Today is July 28th. This is episode 34 of Adam Speaks. I am your host. My name is Adam. I don't know if you knew. I'm going to be speaking to all of you. Welcome to the show. That's going to be Designs by Ram on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Adam Speaks on iTunes, on YouTube sometimes, SoundCloud sometimes. So, first thing is I think I've publicly said this, and I think it's funny how Lavar Ball. I don't know if that's. I think that's all you really have to say, and people will be like, "Oh, that guy." No, that guy is hilarious. That dude knows exactly what he's doing. He's forfeiting AAU games that don't matter because he knows he can get in the news. That means he's going to sell more merchandise. The other night it was LaMelo versus Zion Williamson, who is a ridiculous dunker. He's like 6'7". He's like a sophomore, so a junior maybe. That dude's ridiculous. Crazy dunker. That game, it wasn't televised. I think it's crazy that game could have been televised. A bunch of 16-year-olds, 15, 16, 17-year-olds playing AAU summer basketball, where the coaches are wearing flip-flops. LaVar was wearing flip-flops. Maybe not that game, but the game a couple weeks ago where he just pulled his team off the court, which, I'm going to get a little woke here, he had planned on doing that. The team immediately was like, all right, let's go. So I honestly think that LaVar was like, I'm getting a technical foul and we're walking off the court this game. Because as soon as he got the technical foul, he was like, all right, everybody, let's go. The whole team walked right to the door. He did it again. Forfeited another game. Complaining about the refs. Maybe the refs aren't that great. It's AAU summer basketball, so maybe they're not as great as they could be. Also, they're reffing 15 to 16-year-olds. They're not going to be professional refs. And the worse the refs are, the better it is for the news, for us, for all of us. LaVar, always in the news, always trying to get in the news. Very funny stuff. Can't wait for his other kids to potentially. I don't even know. LaMelo, he might not even go to school. What's the middle kid's name? LaMelo, LaVar, Jello, I think. I don't know. I think that's his middle kid. If he makes it to the NBA, they're pulling. You let what's his face? You let LaMelo graduate high school, and then you don't make him go to college. You do not. He trains with whoever he needs to get trained by, and after or you send him overseas for a year, and then he's a year out of high school, and then he can get drafted, or he just trains for a year. I don't know. I think that's probably the best bet. What's the point of really? I mean, if he wants to go to college and party, which I can't see that happening, then let him go to college and do that. But realistically, if they're going to college to play basketball, that's not smart. I don't think. And then at what point because the family has the brand, at what point is there going to be sanctions from the NCAA brought? I don't know how that works since it's family, technically. Since it's a family company, it'll be interesting. But I don't see LaMelo actually going to. The only reason I could see him going to UCLA is just so that way he could say he went to UCLA. Oh, we have a car alarm going off. That sucks. And it's off. Great. Okay, so the other interesting little tidbit of news, and this will be a little bit of a shorter show, but we'll wrap it up after this, was Raymond Sessions signed for $2.3 million, which is $0.2 million more than Derrick Rose. I don't know how that happened. Is D Rose like washed up now? Like he won the MVP and now they're just like, nah, we're good. Like, oh, here's the league minimum for you. Like, I think since he won the MVP, I think The league minimum changes, I think, depending on how well the player played. And I think since he won an MVP, I'm assuming that's just how it works. But Ramon Sessions, is he famous for anything? No. Have you heard the name? Probably not. But he signed a contract with the Knicks for more than for more than Derrick Rose signed with the Cavs, which that's crazy. I'm waiting for my geez. I'm waiting for my Uber here. I'm going to spell out the Uber driver's name. It's spelled IFEANYICHUKW. I don't know how that's pronounced at all. So that's going to be it, though. Now it's the summer. NFL started. That's really great for us. Really great for us guys. Girls, I guess if you like football, whatever. But training camp. Let's see. What's his face got hurt? Flacco. I wonder who's the first player to be in the best shape of their life coming to camp. Has that report come out yet? I don't know. Probably. But it has. It's Brandon Cooks. He's the fastest player anyone's ever seen here in New England. Fastest player ever. Good for him. Good for us. Now we have him. Didn't have to trade Jimmy Garoppolo. Didn't have to trade Malcolm Butler. Great. So that's going to be it. That's going to be it for the show. Like I said, again, follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Designs by Ram. All one word. Spelt how it sounds. Adam Speaks on iTunes. YouTube, you can search that. Some of the episodes will be up on there. SoundCloud, some of the episodes will be on there too. That's going to be it, everybody. See you tomorrow.